chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Her church check in. Let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. The hair was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Listen. Church check in. Let's go. Relinquish the bitch. You loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bangin', I skeet on the bitch. Baby like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pimps. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do him dirty on sight. Whole lot of bargain, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll a dice with his life. Double cross church kid, crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. That's church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in. Church on the bitch. Oh, church on the bitch. Yeah. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Church on the bitch. Her church check in. Let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. Hit that like button. with y'all, man. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. You missing out on Instagram. Been cooking all day on Instagram. Shout out to all the mods. Shout out to all the moderators. You know, I do this for the streets. Talk that real shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, kid? We see you up in the building. Look at all this light skin. Minister though. Make this shit look good. Can you dig that? I'm the nigga who they steal all that shit from. You are a pervert. They hoping I stay in the motherfucking shadow. You are a pervert. Mr. Material. Mr. Material in the building. Lord of the Lingo. I'm the streets ordained. Minister Jap, a.k.a. Brother Babe, a.k.a. Chapel Luther King Jr., a.k.a. Light Skin Lucy. It's time to cook. Shut the fuck up. Hoes get took. Pussy niggas shook. I'm the coochie crook. I'm here to bring back the order. Restore the goddamn dignity. You tricking ass, licking ass nigga. God, there's so many. Stop being a bum bitch's toilet seat. All single mother shall suffer. Cause you some broke dumb motherfuckers. And all my niggas in this church. We pull out with the rubber. I'm the all-knowing of the hoeing. All these niggas know it. Bring your ass to the church. And I'ma motherfucking show them. Shut the fuck up. It's time to do this work. Going heavy in the church. Put these pussies in the dirt. About to go scorch earth. Oh, a pervert. So tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell that nigga again. Minister Jap is in rare form. And I'm bike bitch. And the church is checking in. Happening with you hoe ass niggas, man. What's up, man? First of all, shout out to She. Shout out to She on the Cash App with the 10. It's Sunday, man. Show a nigga some love. Show a nigga some love. Bye, nigga. My nigga Stanley with our first super chat with the 10 to win. We got Rob. Rob come through. Is that a 10? Let me see. Is that a 10? I can't see, man. You know church can't see, man. LASIK fun got to get in full effect around this bitch. Y'all gonna stop with all these light-skinned jokes. No, I'm sensitive, man. You know Nigga know I'm sensitive, nigga. Man, what's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to MD, man. Yeah, man, I ain't leaving, nigga. I ain't leaving, nigga. I gave y'all so much work. When y'all miss me, just go to Patreon. You know? Nigga gotta relax a little bit. You know? I get a lot of hate, man. You know? You motherfucking tricks coming at me 100 miles an hour. You pussy, bro. Don't get mad at me because we don't do it. You know, niggas out here acting a goddamn fool, man. Man, oh man, we not letting up on Diddy, man. You know, we not letting up on Diddy, man. If you're following the case, a lot of things have transpired. You know, the man, he got well, first of all, his family's still been coming up there, man. But the girls ain't came. The girls ain't came, and which is good, except for this fucking mama. How could a nigga? Well, they say his mama a freak, so you know how that goes. But you know, a lot of things been transpiring with that motherfucking case, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the assistants been snitching on him. You know what I'm saying? They been saying all types of shit about him. How their jobs was threatened and their lives was threatened. He kidnapped the one bitch. Diddy them kidnapped the one bitch that said that she stole some jewelry and kidnapped her for 5 days and made her do a lie detector test in a warehouse. This nigga is wild, man. And this is my thing for all of you black men. Let me talk to you niggas, man. You niggas are a disappointment. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm mad that certain, how can I say this? When we started this manosphere shit, it wasn't as big as it's gotten. And the people who have got big don't hold that the core values of what this shit started. So y'all think that this perverted, weirdo, buying pussy, all of this shit is normal, and that's what we teach. That's why I said I'm stepping away from these niggas. Because it's evolved into some bullshit, because it's a lot of niggas that paid for popularity and rolled off of Kevin Samuels shit. You know what I'm saying? And after that Kevin Samuels wave, it was a lot of motherfucking goofies that came in. You know, you got the Pilgrim. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of other crazy shit coming in here. You got then there came the passport movement, and that was just all about buying third world pussy. And we never stood on that in the beginning, ever. It evolved into all of this goofball shit. Then y'all started bringing in the gays. We want to have debates with gay niggas. You know what I'm saying? I remember it was one nigga, Obsidian. This nigga said the manosphere needs a queer eye. And that's what it's become. and y'all know me, one thing I can't stand is the LGBTQ, that rainbow. I do not represent anything tied to that rainbow, you know what I'm saying, is an enemy to me. You know what I'm saying? Tricking, you know what I'm saying, and being a pervert, and then sex offenders. You know, you got all these, it's just a bunch of fucking craziness. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say sex offenders, like, real talk, listen, I know it's going, I'm gonna do a whole show. I have to break this down to y'all, because a lot of niggas get mesmerized by another nigga's numbers and success and money. And you lose focus on what you stand for. If you really dig into Andrew Tate and them, they are fucking sex offenders, bro. look at the shit that they got, the video of him whooping on the bitch and spanking the bitch and smacking her all up in the, you know what I'm saying, and holding the hose and the shit he was saying about how to get a bitch. And, man, this ain't the game. You know, you could sprinkle money on bullshit. It's still big glorified bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's just glorified bullshit. So what ended up happening was you popularized niggas and you made niggas appear to be wise who are just popular. You know, and they really don't have no game. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening, you know, and this nigga's got sex traffickers, you know what I'm saying? All of this craziness in a space that was supposed to make you a better man. You know what I'm saying? But now it just made you a better fan. And what are you a fan of? Fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Because any nigga could get a hoe because you spending money. Niggas making the bullshit look good. They done brought in the gays. Niggas brought in a gay. This is shit that pisses me off with y'all niggas. And then niggas coming at me. How the fuck am I hating? I ain't saying shit about the nigga personally, nothing. Niggas is sitting down, chopping it up with their wife and kids with a booty warrior. And then when they get called out on it, this nigga say, Fleece is my dog. I get bags with Fleece. That's not what we represent here, man. This how I know niggas wasn't cut right. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, niggas get money, that's cool. But you gotta understand, it's a lot of stupid niggas with money. I gave y'all that example. Eddie Curry was getting 60 million, had all the bitches. Just because a nigga got money don't mean a nigga ain't wrong and a nigga ain't fruity. We got P. Diddy, he's a fruit cake. And you got black men, because he's popular and got money, saying, free that black man. Fuck that black man. Fuck that black man. Any nigga who, it's bad enough you niggas was out here buying pussy. P. Diddy is out here buying dingalings and flying them in to watch the dingaling go in his broad and then want to take the milk that comes from such dingaling and rub it on his chest and pay the nigga to do it. So once you embark on that type of behavior, you are no longer a man to me, maybe to you. Maybe that's how you was raised. Maybe that's how y'all was cut. This nigga he's on trial for his life for buying dingalings. Not buying pussy, not selling dope, not even a murder. Not even pimping. Literally buying dingalings so he can be in the corner and take himself. So this is, and I listen to these manosphere niggas, they defending this shit. There's no debate unless you're gay. Unless you're gay. Because y'all brought Fleece Johnson into space. Now y'all are defending Diddy. Once they told me that Cassie put man milk on this nigga's titties, it's over. Oh, I don't see the grandma don't see the Rico. I don't care about the Rico. This nigga gay. Once you do that, ain't no coming back. You know? So that's what I'm saying. They ushered in all this goofball shit, man. And I'm the only one that see it. I'm on an island of my own. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody phony. Don't nobody want to tell these motherfuckers the real. I was the only nigga to tell you the real shit. I love Kev, but Kev bought pussy, and I never fucking agreed with it. We always argued about it. The last time we talked, we had a heated argument about it. Just because he was rich and famous, did it change my motherfucking mind? No. Because what you eat don't make me shit, nigga. And I ain't finna change my principles for a motherfucking a fucking check, nigga. Gotta live with that gay ass shit. Gotta live with that pervert ass shit. Only nigga that be like, all right, man, let's just keep it real, man. That nigga died with an escort, bro. Nobody want to say that shit, though. Nobody want to say it, though. Yeah, he spoke some real good wisdom but he was a married nigga for years and shit like that. And he told y'all all the time. He kept telling y'all about escorts. I'm like, man, stop telling these niggas to do that shit. You had something good going till you did that shit. I'm like, all right, man. But now, I guess it worked because all you niggas is tricks now. So if you a trick now and a pervert, you know what I'm saying? Is that what we tell our young 18-year-old niggas? Because he gone now. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. There's some perverted shit going on, man. I'm telling you, it's registered sex offenders. And y'all niggas know them. I don't want to blow them up. Certified rapists doing panels and shit. I'm like, all right, man. Y'all should debate. Debate what? I wouldn't talk to a fucking sex offender in real life. Why would I talk to him on the internet? You're like, oh, you should debate anytime. What? This nigga is a supporter of that community. Probably is a part of that community. What the fuck am I talking to this nigga for? It's what is there to talk about. There's no debating that shit. Fleece is his dog. Once you start bringing in gays and rapists and what the fuck are we talking? I wouldn't talk to a gay rapist in real life. Why would I talk to him on the net? I wouldn't talk to a broke wrist nigga in real life. Why would I talk to him on the internet? The fuck do we have to talk about? Or you just want to argue? That's like, no. Fuck, I'm arguing with a bitch. And like I always tell you niggas, bitches is beneath you. And a Fruitopia nigga is definitely beneath you, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? Like niggas want to debate. I did this for 10 years, man. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you think you're going to convince me, you're wasting your time. I don't understand. People keep fucking emailing me about, yeah, let's debate. We should debate, come in with panels and talk to these motherfuckers for what? Bitch, if you want to learn something, come watch. I'm the all-knowing other hoeing for a motherfucking reason. Stupid motherfuckers. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? That's why I don't watch these YouTube niggas. Fuck, what I'm learning? I watch the news. I watch Animal Planet. cooking shows. Because I am the motherfucking game. I don't watch these niggas, ain't shit to learn. What the fuck they gonna tell me? Watch these niggas argue. I done seen now niggas, everybody turned into Nazis. Really? Really, nigga?
Special delivery.
It's the 126.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat.
Popping it, drop the top on the coupe, can't stop it. We take it, hoop, get sloppy. I send a shooter, go find me. Chopping it, I'm on the smoking inside of shit. Wanna know where your bitch, she been sloppy shit. Pulling up, drink this inside of shit. Taking up, chill like a pilot bitch. Where did your bitch go? She went to be a hoe. Back up the cake cut, I gotta get the dough. Take all the shit, this a broad day kid though. Feeling truck back to back, took all the info. Which way, went way, where did your bitch go? Stick out the house, stuck dick on the tiptoes. You RT with me sliding in Lambos. Cut on my big shit, turn to a fat hoe.
Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Off in the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Where's my bitch? I'm fucking the bitch. Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch?
You niggas full of shit. Because I'm going to tell you why y'all full of shit. Because niggas in the manosphere is debating over Diddy. Once you cross that line, we don't have debates about you. You don't, nigga, you fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, are you crazy? Are you hearing that shit that they saying that this nigga was doing? All the men that's coming out saying that he came on to him, probably came in him. Are you serious? He's on trial for his life for buying dingalings, and y'all trying to find. See, that's that trick mindset. Y'all got so tricked out when the passport bros had that wave. Y'all got so tricked out with you gonna pay anyway. Now you got a man who paid for dingalings. See, when I break this shit down, it's gonna be it's no debatable. You know what I'm saying? We don't sit around here and give this nigga no pass. Oh, that's a black man. This motherfucker's trying to tear him down. Nigga, you hear this shit that this nigga been doing? And every one of his victims is black people. He ain't did shit good for these motherfuckers. He ain't did good by none of the people that he did business with. He fucked everybody over. Fuck him. That's why, man, y'all niggas got too comfortable with this goofball shit. And I'm watching the internet in the black sector, and everybody want to sit down and do interviews with Fleece Johnson and the Booty Warrior. Bruh. And I'm always roasting nigga. Like I said, I've always been roasting the rainbow community. These niggas just started to accept it now. I'm like, oh, bro, y'all are wilding. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Diddy's wrote off for me, man. Shout out to Brown Hornet, man. Day one brother, man. Day one brother, man. Y'all support the show. This is a fan-funded show. You know they got me on Shadow Band. Because you know y'all don't get good material from these motherfuckers. It just pop up on your phone and you be having to watch it. All these niggas sitting down when they pee, they sit down with their legs crossed. We don't do that shit over here, nigga. Real man shit over here. Glad to see you back there. What's up with the screen? Can't see me? You can't see me? Can anybody? Y'all can't see me? Can y'all see me? What's going on? Somebody let me know in the comments, man, if y'all can see me. Maybe that was just your Android, bro. Yeah, we good, man. Brown Hornet, man. Check your Android, man. Check your Android, man. Shout out Brown Hornet, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all motherfuckers support this goddamn show. We finna go in, man. Diddy, his situation is crazy, man. You sitting around here he's on trial for his life because he has a beat-off fetish. And listen, you know you ain't gonna get no perspectives, none like none other, unless you come to the church. Let me tell you this. I know exactly why Diddy buys dinglings. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna tell y'all right now. We're gonna go through the show. I know exactly why he has to buy dinglings. You know what I'm saying? I want to elaborate, but I don't want to spoil. Fuck it, I'm just gonna elaborate. That nigga he got the package, bro. That's how he has sex. I couldn't hold it. That nigga got the package. He want to have sex with a lot of women, but he can't do it. He got AIDS, man. Shout out to Brown Honey, man. He got AIDS, man. That could be the only reason why a nigga that's like, this is the weirdest shit ever. And I thought about it. I'm like, why does this nigga go all out to jack off? He got AIDS. Yeah. Because if he wants to have sex with Cassie but can't do it, because if he do it, then his information get out there and then he ruins. So he came up with this elaborate way to have sex. That's that for a nigga to go to those lengths of jerking offery, jack offery. He gotta have something, man. You know? Because you never went through the whole trial, I haven't heard of Cassie having sex with him. And in the Wild King Nights, I guess, yeah, there's condoms involved. But when he had these freak offs, there's no condoms because he's not having sex. That's why he's in the corner taking himself. You know? Because it's been rumored that Kim Porter had it. You know what I'm saying? And I guess life was great. But the freak off was something that he thought, you know what I'm saying? And how that broke down. And it probably came from the Andre Harrell, the Clive Davis situation, because he's been involved with a lot of homosexuals. He's been involved with a lot of homosexuals. And you know what comes with that lifestyle. Now, if I'm right, and if that's proven to be right in court somehow, some way, I want an Academy Award because I know ain't nobody thought about that shit like that. And he probably took her out because he thought that she was gonna. Well, she probably told her she was gonna air his ass out. So he aired her out. Straight up. Just like that. Shout out to James Boykin, man, with the 25, man. Let's get these super chats popping, man. Y'all don't love me, nigga. I'm telling you, man. That it makes. I don't want to say it makes sense because it sounds, that's like I'm co-signing it, but it just adds up. He was like, he wants to have a functional sex life and shit, and he's got Magic Johnson money, so he's gonna stay alive. But yeah, he wanna tear that ass up. So he like, fuck it, and that's why he's out here picking dicks. RPM, man. That's why he's out here picking dicks, man. But yeah, man. So we got to figure out, man, what's going on with this Diddy situation. He hung a girl over the balcony. Man, it was a lot of wild testimonies this week. Gene Deal, shout out to Gene Deal, man. I'll be watching his documentaries, man. Gene Deal been accurate about Diddy for the longest. And you know what's so crazy about this shit? For over 10 years, people have been from especially Gene Deal, but Jaguar, Gene Deal, people been calling him haters. Gene Deal got books on this nigga. He been doing this shit for a long time. Nobody believed it. Now all that shit coming out in court. You know what I'm saying? Chopper, I just watched the interview with Chopper. Chopper basically said that he was in the studio groping and tongue kissing down Clive Davis. And we already went through what they said, them niggas got to go through to get to that level. So it's not far-fetched. It's not far-fetched, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's break this thing down to the molecule, man. Let's see what's going on with this shit. See what's going on.
On the Diddy trial, but what exactly is he charged with, you might be wondering? Well, one is...
And not, you know what? Every time we do a Diddy show, I always got to make sure that I break this shit down for these clowns, what he's being charged with. Because niggas like, man, all that shit, all we see is just domestic violence. No, nigga, you fucking feeble-minded niggas. God damn. Have you bought that much pussy that it turned stupid? Niggas been out here buying so much pussy they can't even comprehend no more. He's being charged with racketeering, utilizing this company and employees to facilitate these sex parties and this sex shit. And he's transporting prostitute men, not broads. I haven't heard about one prostitute broad being shipped. And hold on, let me talk to the black women for a second. Now hold on. Let's talk to these bitches for a second. If the shoe was on the other foot, and he was flying in women, and these women were getting, and he was having his way with these women, and these women were getting fucked by his friends. And that, this womanizing and just abuses women, and women the victims. Victims, right? All them bras be, it was just so terrifying and devastating, this, and this. Oh, but because it's a man, he's not looked at like a victim. Puffy is out here purchasing penises. And for some reason, nobody looks at them dudes like they victims. They got sex trafficked. So when a woman gets sex trafficked, she's a victim. When a dude gets sex trafficked, what is he? That's just what he's supposed to do. He wasn't manipulated. He wasn't, intimidated. He didn't feel forced. He wasn't raped. He wasn't raped. There's always a nigga come up in and say shit like that. Because I know they ain't follow the case. God damn it. Everything that Diddy, 50 Cent baby mama, was the second victim. They call her a victim. Okay. The real victims is these dudes. But because she want to do it. Oh, God, shit crazy. So women prostitutes is victims. Men prostitutes is not victims. I got it. I see how y'all rocking. The girl, 50 Cent baby mama, all she testified in court was about freak offs. Not fucking Diddy. None of these bras is talking about how they actually had sex with Diddy. It's about how they had sex with male prostitutes. You ain't been following the case. And so she can keep her rent paid. She fucks dudes in front of Diddy. What are you talking about? It's always one, man. None of these girls talked about how they got hit by Diddy. You know who? The only one that was talking about that got hit by Diddy? Because one of her friends told the story? Kim Porter. Kim Porter was the only one getting some Diddy dick. The rest of the girls, he just jacked off on the side watching. And that was his ritual. Y'all got to pay attention, man. Let's get back to this work. Please, church, check these niggas in the chat.
There's so much buzz around the Diddy trial, but what exactly is he charged with, you might be wondering? Well, one is racketeering by conspiracy. That's a very serious charge. It actually has a maximum life sentence attached.
You have a life sentence on the line because you want to jack off. This is why I tell niggas got to have dick discipline. And speaking of that, everybody knows who is the author of that whole mindset. The author of the term. Dick discipline. See, these niggas get popular and they think that they can just steal from niggas and claim it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got the dates. We got the dates, fam. Everybody knows. Even Kev, before he died, said, shout out to Minister Jap, because he always preached about dick discipline. And you know what niggas call it now that he gone? That ain't nobody got my back. You know what they call me now? The dick police. I always preached about dick discipline. Learn how to control yourself. Now that, you know what I'm saying, these goofies ain't got bigger. Now it's like, oh, okay. He dick policing. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. They don't call it dick discipline when I say it. It's dick police. You know? Trick ass niggas though, man. I told you, man. We the church, bro.
To it. But what does it mean? Well, under the RICO statute, the government can prosecute organizations for their participation in a crime. Here's where that evidence around the so-called freak-offs might come into play. Then you've got sex trafficking, another very serious crime. What's it mean? Well, soliciting or harboring or getting someone to involve themselves in commercial sex acts without their consent. Fraud.
Commercial sex acts, man. He utilized Bad Boy or any one of his LLCs or corporations to facilitate commercial sex. This is the government we're talking about here, y'all. Why do niggas think that they smarter than the government? If anything, black man, you should be watching this Diddy case and learning the fucking law, you trick ass nigga, you pussy buying ass nigga. You are a pervert. I'm a fly bitch out, ass niggas. Yeah, okay. Quickest way to get a motherfucking sex trafficking charges, flying a bitch out. But bitches mean that much to you. See, that's what I noticed too about a lot of these old perverts. Bitches mean a lot. Pussy mean a whole lot to you. Like you ain't never had none. Pervert. Let's go.
Force, intimidation could all be used there as well. Then you've got the third crime. You've got transportation for the purpose of prostitution, moving someone to engage in commercial sex act. Doesn't have to be for money. It could be in exchange for something like a career.
He did straight money. Fly the nigga in. What kind of, this is the dumbest shit ever, man. I can't believe I even got to preach to you niggas about this. You niggas are really got an open mind about a Diddy case when this nigga flew a nigga. We got the niggas is saying, listen, he flew me here to pay me to fuck his bitch. What kind of G shit is this? But that's why I said, what the hell has the manosphere turned into? Bunch of fucking clowns.
Or affection of some kind, or anything else. The prosecution, they have the burden of proof here, and they will at all times, to prove every element of all of these different charges. And if they can meet that burden,
all they got to do is prove he getting charged with like 8 charges. You know, we got the bribery, he got the racketeering, he got the transporting of prostitution. He got arson. He got bribery. It's about 4 more charges, 8 charges total. All they have to do is prove 2. And it's RICO. You definitely got 1. You flew a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Not even a tranny. A nigga out. And then, they haven't. Did you talk about gun charges? I ain't see gun charges. But he still got they still left room for superseding indictments. Because they ain't even threw in the drugs. I don't know if y'all been paying. See, I've been paying attention. They ain't even throw in the drugs yet. I think that was all like, if we get down to the wire, we're gonna throw in the drugs. Nigga, you got drug handlers. You got witness intimidation. You got a whole lot of shit. Because it's supposed to be the 3rd broad. It's only been 2 bitches with the freak off. The other 2 chicks used to work for him. They was like assistants. And they spilled all the beans on him. You know? Niggas think this shit G, man. Yeah, man, you know, doing all this. As soon as you get some goddamn money, all you do is think with your dick. Cool. You see where it got R. Kelly. You see where it got Puffy. I'd be damned if I be in federal court because I'm jacking off.
he faced serial numbers. Got a lot of shit. Oh, kidnapping. They went through kidnapping on there. You know? So listen, man. It don't matter if y'all more focused on this shit. I don't give a fuck about this nigga if he win or lose. I'm done with this nigga. Once you start once you paying for dicks, shout out to Sir Ism. But once you start paying for dicks, you ain't my brother. Bad enough you lame ass niggas out here paying for pussy, but Puffy paying for dicks. Puffy paying for dingalings, bruh. You know? So you don't get no passes. Like, once you, like, I hope they send you to jail. You buy dicks, nigga, get out the street. And then you rubbing man milk on your chest? Bro, we ain't fam, bro. We ain't fam, my boy. We ain't fam. But I mean, sorry, y'all niggas I guess y'all niggas got an LGBTQ threshold, man, that I just don't have, man. I don't have that type of threshold, man. You paying a nigga named the Punisher. Hey, come on, man. I don't got that type of, I don't got it in me like that, man. That's what y'all niggas got. I'll be wondering, man, how y'all was raised. Because that's how y'all niggas act. You know? You niggas is letting these niggas get away with anything because they got money and fame. Nah, man. I see you do any sissified, Diddy-fied, Fleece Johnson type of activities, nigga, get wrote off, nigga. What are we talking about? Nigga. Niggas out here just, it's crazy to me, man. Crazy to me how y'all niggas got such an open mind. Let that have been me. Niggas could wait. Niggas could wait to say that. Niggas would be able to, man, nigga, let that have been me. Jap on trial for flying in niggas. Kind of shit is that? But since it's Diddy, see, that's why we telling y'all. Y'all have a different, when it's rich niggas and famous niggas, y'all get that bullshit that they do a pass. I just don't. You know? Like if I seen Diddy in the same room, I'm going the other way. Fuck him. Straight up. Like, even if he beat the case, y'all run around here, man, fuck that nigga. Forever. Like I told you, I wrote off Kanye. Kanye was, man, I was rocking with Kanye, man. He made me mad. You put a phallus in your mouth. What are we talking about? What's so crazy though is that Diddy's shit is verified. And y'all got an open mind for Diddy. Tyler Perry's shit ain't validated. And niggas don't rock with Tyler Perry. I don't rock with him either. But what I'm saying though is niggas would be quick. Tyler Perry gay as hell, put on that dress and all that shit. But y'all got an open mind for a man who is on trial for his life with his family in the court. This is so embarrassing. And this nigga paid niggas to bang his chick so he can watch and take himself and then take they man milk and rub it on him. Are you crazy? By that logic, Tyler Perry is masculinity. To you, manosphere niggas. Tyler Perry is masculinity now. Diddy shit verified. And y'all talking about, y'all want to debate about him. You know? Got niggas sitting down with booty hunters, male rapists, jail rapists. That somehow that shit have an open mind. But write Tyler Perry the fuck off. Now, I see how niggas think. I see how niggas think. You know? That's why I was like, oh, we gonna start weeding out. That's why I say every time I see you stupid niggas in the chat, I put you on blast because we gonna get at these leg crossing ass niggas because I'm seeing that this trial is bringing out a lot of you leg crossing ass niggas because it's bringing out what you really, how you think in your mind. If you ain't writing off P. Diddy, we not the same type of niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chairman Mo, thank you. People have an open mind about the wrong shit. Now, I don't mess with Tyler Perry either. But what I'm saying, though, Tyler Perry shit is just how he carry himself. And I look how a nigga carry himself. I look how a nigga talk. Nah, man, he ain't cut right. I wouldn't be around him. You can. I ain't stopping you. Trust me, I ain't stopping none of you niggas from fucking with none of these motherfucking niggas on YouTube. Go ahead, man. Them yo guys, not my guys, bro. Them yo people. Have a blast. But I just know, I don't know a man that's in my inner circle that sits down and with gays and interact with gays or buy ding-a-lings and shit. We don't even buy pussy. So I don't know what you talking about. Fuck is, what are you niggas doing? But at least the niggas that buy pussy ain't gay. So all right, we're gonna ask the chat right now. If a man is paying male prostitutes, is he gay? And when the fuck did the free-thinking straight black man have the fight and the might we fighting and we marching and we rallying for gays? I've never done it. I've always been against it, but I don't know what, I mean, what's up, man? Oh, it's homophobic. So? Great observation. Great observation. Like Eddie Winslow. Do Eddie Winslow get to come back? Do we give Eddie Winslow the benefit of that? No. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? So listen, man, I'm watching every last one of these niggas that's riding for P. Diddy. Man, he innocent. They don't let it get on him. This. After you heard all that shit that he was doing, and all of these men that's coming out saying that they keep it coming at them for years, and he'll kill you if you say something. The streets is calling you gay, nigga. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. But if that's how you roll, fam, I can't stop you. Just like I can't stop these goofy ass niggas for taking 10 bands to go fly to $40 pussy. From a bitch that don't even got hot water and bad fingernails. niggas to spend top dollar for a pretty face, a pretty face, big booty, rough knuckle bitch from Brazil. She from Brazil though. That shit don't mean nothing. Look at the knuckles, nigga. The bitch got knuckles like Harambe, nigga. The bitch got knuckles like Harambe. Bitch don't even speak English. You know what I'm saying? That niggas nasty, man. Leave me out of this shit, man. That's why I said we don't got no good old niggas, man. We don't got no good old niggas, man. You know. And I dropped the classic today. If you get a chance, well, you do have a chance because you watch these clowns. So go on to the tab that says videos and watch my video about dick discipline. It's just one of them. Because I looked at my archive, I was like, I got 9 of these. How could a nigga not know this is the church's work? I got 9 of them. I gave you one. I put the rest on Patreon. Now, the dick discipline, you'll learn that we don't have good old heads. Because our old heads right now, and I'm looking at every nigga funny who riding with Diddy after all this fiddle-faddle shit that's going on. Dude, the male prostitutes that he paid are speaking. They're speaking. So now we ain't gonna believe the dude? Oh, wow. Because the dude is the prostitute, so by the logic of, paying for pussy and the shit go wrong, because it always goes wrong. These niggas will never tell you when it goes wrong. He should be a victim. The Punisher should be the victim. But y'all don't view it like that. Who riding for the Punisher? Shit crazy, man. Look how your mind think, man. Just look how your mind thinking, man. Let's get back to this work, man. Can we please get back to the work? Man? Now they trying to say he trying to get a mistrial. Let's see what they talking about.
Combs' team is once again asking a judge to declare a mistrial in his sex trafficking and racketeering case. Defense attorneys claim prosecutors presented false evidence alleging Combs dangled a woman from a balcony in Los Angeles in 2016, saying that they can prove he was in.
And then the nigga's a crackhead. Black folks love our crackheads. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga got what he got in his bag? He got Tusi, which is the pink coke, regular coke. He got gummies. He got weed. He got X, and ketamine. He got a whole party pack. He's on every drug known to man. Like, cut it out. I respect the man's business. That's about it. But what's it all worth when you going to court for jacking off to dudes? You put all your companies in shambles. P. Diddy went from like $900 million net worth within months of this trial. Well, no, yeah, with the whole shit. He's down like $400 million in net worth. And most of it came from the liquor. People stopped buying his liquor. The De Leon, that was his. His net worth went down because he's jacking off. But y'all got me the dick police. And I'm preaching dick discipline. Okay. He lost it all because of a broad. No, I'm sorry. Because of a dude. He lost it all because his lust for looking at dudes. is a sick fuck, and I don't give a shit. Throw him in there with the rest of the sex offenders. Who cares? We got to have better representation than a pervert.
In New York City at the time. Let's bring in ABC News legal contributor Bernarda Villalona to break this all down. Thanks so much for being with us.
And for all these Dr. Umars and all these motherfuckers, yes, I'm saying send Puffy to jail. See, everybody trying to make this shit bigger than what it is. It ain't that big of a case. I'm sorry, like a big, like it's not even like something that was unpreventable. He being framed. No. You're buying male prostitutes to jack off in the corner and you're flying them all around through the company. You got broads out here can't escape you, getting fucked to their sore in every place on their body. You're recording everybody. They ain't even got to that yet. Nigga, just wait. Because they got a blackmail. That's another charge. All of these recordings. Say he had over 250 cameras in his house. So, with all that said, that's the representation of the free-thinking straight black man. We done got that perverted. See, let me tell you something about money, bro. Money only magnifies the nigga that you truly want it to be, bro. And who the nigga that you truly are. If you're an asshole and you're a jerk, money is just going to make you multiply that type of mindset and give you the freedom to do that. And give you the courage and just money magnifies who you really are. If you're a loving person, money will make you a humanitarian. If you're a pervert, money will make you P. Diddy. Money will make you R. Kelly. It only is an enhancement of your mindset of who you truly want, who you want it to be, who you truly are. You know? And like real talk. You know, for these motherfuckers that's married. You ever notice that when a nigga get money in a marriage, when you see the type of marriages when motherfucker come up, they be like, damn, this nigga acting different. He's just running around here, this, and this, he flexing and trying to be around all these hoes and shit. Money just because he always wanted to be single. Oh, the bitch got a check and start acting funny and this, and this, because she always want to be with a better nigga than you. Money just an enhancement of what you always wanted to do. I'll be watching this shit, man. I'll be watching this shit, man. Let's go, man. Let's talk, man. What's going on, man? Hit the like button, hit the share button, man. What's popping, man?
Diddy's team claims that the woman committed perjury on the witness stand, and that's why they were asking for a mistrial. What do you make of this move?
Yeah, so I was in the courtroom when this witness was testifying and when the defense attorney, Ms. Westmoreland, confronted this witness with the travel arrangements where Sean Combs was in a...
Congrats helping that rapper from Canada. Oh, Tory Lanez, when we did the Tory Lanez show, man. Okay, the freak. What's up? Hey, y'all hit the super chat, man. Turn the chat room up so we can get some more people over here, man. It's the Shadow Band Show. I'm pretty sure some fuck niggas talking about some fuck shit tonight. You know, let's go.
Different state when she alleged that she was dangled over this balcony. So in terms of what the defense is trying to do, they're trying to prevent a miscarriage of justice. They are asking the judge to step in and not to wait and see what a jury would do, because now they've shown a pattern of prosecutorial misconduct by this prosecutor. Number one, with the insinuation that Sean Combs has something to do with paying off LAPD to get rid of evidence, and now with condoning this perjured testimony. So yes, they're asking for the
It's not going to work against the government. Nope. They going to ride this whole thing out, man. It's not going to be no mistrial. They going to ride this whole thing out, man. You know?
The judge to step in now and make a decision, and not to wait to see what a jury would do. Also to remember that they're doing this now because they are doing two things.
He's trying everything. Shout out. That live was crazy, homie, but back to the real shit. Glad to see you back. Okay. Salute, Cole. Say money amplifies who you already are. We need good character before we level up our bank accounts. Yeah. And Sean Combs was a piece of shit in the beginning. So the more money he gets, the worse he is. That's all it is. That's all it is. And as I said, man, like he was always gay in the beginning. So, you know, he was the money he had, he was only able to be a little gay. Now that he was, you know, a billionaire, he get to be $1 billion worth of gay. Like, it's a shame. This ain't even like a defraud case or nothing like that. Nothing like, an embezzlement case or something like, dog, you're in the federal court spending hundreds of millions of dollars because you got a fetish of jacking off in the cut. It's fucking weird.
They're also trying the case in front of a jury, but if there is a conviction, they want to make sure that they have brought this issue up before this judge, so that way an appellate court can review this decision.
Okay, thank you for explaining that context there. And prosecutors, they are expected to respond to the mistrial request before court resumes tomorrow. What do you anticipate will happen?
That judge gonna say, hell no, we about to get this shit popping.
So on this specific issue, I think the judge is going to deny the defense's request for a mistrial. The reason being because they're dealing with something having to deal with the credibility of a witness. The jury is the finder of fact. They are the ones that determine the credibility of witnesses. So that being the case, the judge is going to say that it's up to the jury to determine the witness's credibility, that being of Cassie Ventura, and also of this witness that supposedly gave perjured testimony. So they're going.
Yeah, they basically try to say that the bitch didn't get the dates right about this balcony shit, and he was supposed to be out of town, and he can prove that he was in New York when that shit happened. Nah, nigga. That little shit right there ain't gonna get you a mistrial. These dingalings you buying and flying. Dingalings he buying and flying, y'all. That's your boy, P. Dingaling. Dingalings flying in, man. What a fucking idiot, man. You know? That shit crazy, man. Now, what's crazy is, I don't know if I showed y'all, man. They show what was in this room with Cassie and all that. Like, what this nigga be having, like this. You're in court with this.
New exhibits today. Take a look at
these exhibits is wild.
These photos that prosecutors have just released. They're pictures of Diddy's former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, with what she says are.
So, that's having sex by force because you got to beat her ass and, okay.
Bruises on her back and legs, which you can see here, and also a gash above her eye. Also released today some pictures from when Diddy was arrested in September of last year at the Park Hyatt Hotel in New York.
Dude, he know he about to turn himself in. He couldn't help but bring dope, pills, all types of shit. He about to do another freak off before he go turn himself in.
And a special agent with Homeland Security testified last week that some of the items found included baby oil, drugs, these pink packets of ketamine. There's also this image of a knife wedged in a door.
Dude, he be tearing rooms up. I wouldn't rent. Shout out to Governor Game, man. Much love, family. You know what I'm saying? Who's sponsoring tonight, man? This is my Because we about to end up getting into this Punisher shit. Because I told you, I'm done with niggas. Once you start doing gay shit, you cooked with me. Ain't no fucking debating this shit. What are you fucking, nigga, it's there, nigga, you gay. You're not a man. I'm talking to a lady. I don't feel like talking to a bitch.
Now, Combs, we aren't sure if he's going to be taking a stand in his own defense, but he denies all of the allegations against him. But will all of these witnesses really prove the government's charges that he was running this criminal empire and that he's guilty of sex trafficking?
Man, nigga, they ain't even got to, nigga, they can come, they got, you got to understand, they got 30 years worth of people they can call, man. They got the government. This is the government, man. And they know, like, this ain't a situation where, like, this happened, you went to jail, and now you're going to trial. Like, no, nigga, you was under investigation. You know that because of P. Diddy, they created the hip hop police. The hip hop police started in New York. It was because of the shit that P. Diddy was doing. Then they started making up branches in they were the West Coast because the Suge shit. They had to do it. They had to do a department for that. And then it started spreading. Now it was like, okay, hip hop is some criminal shit. That's how that shit went down, man. He kicked this shit off. But there's countless men, and I'm tired of niggas giving this nigga a pass. There's too many men that got suspect Diddy stories, man. And this was the wildest one. I just seen this one today. I had to show y'all, man. Ray J and Young Berg, man, nigga.
His bathroom experience with Diddy, and I'm gonna break down mine after.
Listen to this. Both of you fucking clowns.
He's about to break down his bathroom experience with Diddy, and I'm gonna break down mine after.
A bathroom experience with Diddy. Let this have been me. Niggas couldn't wait. Niggas could be like, oh man, we finally got him. Like, nigga, are you serious?
He's about to break down his bathroom experience with Diddy, and I'm gonna break down mine after.
Long story short, I was at Atlantic Records, and I was a little frustrated at the time because L.A. Reid offered me a label deal, and I went back to Atlantic, and I was like, yo, y'all gotta let me get this $2 million. L.A. want to give me $2 million to my pocket as an advance. I was a little frustrated because I felt like I did a lot of good work, and they wasn't giving me my just due. So I called Diddy, and I'm like, bro, you been in this situation before? He like, come to my house, talk to me. I'm like, all right, bet. So I get there, I'm just chilling, waiting for this to talk to him.
Come to my house, talk to me. This nigga crazy.
Whatever, I'm at the house, Ciroc'd up, De Leon'd up. So I'm thinking we going in the studio, you know, outside the crib at the Beverly Hills crib.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Take me to the bathroom. Take me to the bathroom. Now, mind you, he has a really, pause.
It's a big bathroom.
Pause.
But I know, but it's a big bathroom.
Yeah, his bathroom was like.
First of all, nigga asked me to come to the bathroom with him. Nigga, hell no, nigga. Fuck you think this is? This is what I'm telling you. We have got to bring back the dignity of a man, the integrity of a man, the discipline of a man, bro. Y'all niggas out of order.
Like a living room guy. First he like, man, play me some shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. I played him some shit, and then I'm like giving him my grievances about the label. It's like my frustrations I was venting to him. Okay. And that was like, you know what? I heard this about you. You talk too fucking much.
Damn. That's Diddy telling Hitmaker he's talking too much inside the bathroom, inside of Diddy's bathroom.
Mentor, I'm thinking this finna give me some game and show me how to do it, and he told me I talk too much, and then shit, I was at the meeting.
This nigga want to have meetings in this nigga bathroom. Now, it was another part. I'm trying to find it, but I saw it earlier and I had fucking lost it. You know how when you scrolling on Instagram. But it was another part where I'm gonna have to do a show just on that. Bathroom tales with Diddy. But he was like, yeah, what's up, you light-skinned pretty motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you let this nigga say that to you? You let this nigga say that to you. Now, we got to get to this part, man, because I really respect these niggas, man. This is one of my favorite rappers. Cameron interviews the Punisher. Oh, my God, man. Interviews the Punisher, man, nigga. Before we do that, man, y'all got to turn this chat room up. Get me a cup with some ice in it. All right, nigga. I'll be right back. Y'all niggas.
Hey, I grab a cup with some ice in it. Nigga, my life in it.
Hey, man, turn this motherfucker up, nigga. You got a took to take, nigga. Nigga, juice. What's up? Who we got here, man? Shout out to Alex, man. Shout out, Alex. Who else we got? Keish, what's up, man? Keish, you need to hit that motherfucking super chat. Stop playing with each other. Shout out. Shout out. Mr. Edward Hyde. Hey, Spec. Hey, Spec. Nigga, what's that? Nigga, Alex, man. You gotta see, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. Turn it up. Hey, that's how I get it, man. Well, what's up? I listen to my nigga Cameron. Cameron asked the same questions I would have asked. I need a Twizzler, man. I gotta taste these motherfucking Twizzlers, man. Y'all get in the comments. Jeremy has too much fructose. Shout out to Alex, man. But look at yeah, there's a whole bunch of fructose. It's not good for you. Everybody want to be a nutrition. Nigga. God damn, it motherfucker good. All right, man. So, Cameron broke this shit down. He had an interview with the Punisher. And again, man, what kind of man pays another man to punish his bitch? Nigga, just disgusting. Just disgusting. But he asked the real questions. This is how you do a real interview, man. Real questions. Let me go on here and skip through some of this shit. And if y'all, I ain't gonna play through the whole fucking shit, but we're gonna play a lot of it, comment on it. P. Diddy paid this nigga. It's like, oh my God. Listen to this. Listen to these nut ass stories, man.
Start was roll.
Word, man.
2019.
You never came down to Lenox? You never came to the park or nothing?
Bro, every now and then, man. Like,
he's from Harlem, so they doing a Harlem thing. You know, I don't want to hear all that shit. I ain't from out there.
On that hustle.
That's what's up. So, how did the first time Puff and Cassie get in contact with you?
Yo, they called up like they was just hiring a regular party. Cassie hit me directly, said her name was Janet, and said it was her birthday. So her husband said she could hire a dancer. So I just booked it like a regular party.
So right here, this is deception. Because he came there to do one thing. He came there to be a stripper. They turned him into a prostitute. You know? Again, why aren't black women looking at him like a victim? All these 16 men like victims. But if it was 16 women, they would be victims. Oh, they're calling in strippers and then they convince them and this is, and they're making them, you know, and they get peed on and shit and all this. And they came to dance and next thing you know, they're hoeing. Nah. See, nah. Would you see the double standard when it comes to a man?
Party at the time, it was like $200. I gave her a quote. She said she was going to be there with some friends. They gave me an address and the time to show up. And I'm thinking I'm showing up to do a party, just a regular little striptease for a birthday girl.
But like, that's a great answer. How do they find you? Like, is it ads, internet? Like, how?
P. Diddy is a mother-raised male. Yes. And again, you know who brought the mother-raised male to the table. Don't blame Puff. Blame no, I'm blaming Puff at this point. Nigga, you grown now. Nigga, you done had a couple kids and shit. Nigga, you know what the fuck you doing. Many broke versions of Puff are out here in the hood. If it's face, man, hey, if it's, do not tell me it's niggas out here buying dingalings in the hood and rubbing dingaling juice on their chest. Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that, bro, man. It's dudes out here buying dingalings in the hood. Wow. Wow. You know what? It's probably dudes on YouTube that's paying niggas to smash. You know, it's been so much weird shit going on because there's a lot of dudes saying they like to watch their girls. When I showed y'all that shit with the what was that dude name? Sneeko. He go to the freak parties with his girl and watch his girl get banged out and be on the same bed with them, just sitting there watching it. It's so much weird shit going on. And I'm like, how did y'all make this normal? Like, when did this shit get cool? Everything's freaked out. Yeah, like everything's freaked out. That's why, you know, and when you start hearing niggas talk about pervert, you know they got it from me. I brought that word back from the dead. Niggas wasn't saying pervert about 15, 16 years ago. You was a weirdo, a sicko, a sick fuck. I brought the word pervert. I dug it from the grave and brought it back. Y'all know what's happening, man.
how do they even track somebody like you down?
Oh yeah, yo, all my marketing and stuff in my business is like SEO, so Google searches. So if you go online in the New York City area and you put in male strippers for hire or whatever, my website's gonna come up. So they just clicked on the website and called the number, and I just happened to pick up the phone. It wasn't. I don't think they were looking for me specifically.
Right.
I just picked up the phone.
Got you. Where did these? Well, let's say the first time. Where did these events usually happen at? Puff's house, Cassie's house, hotel. Like, where did these events happen at?
I was all super high end hotels.
Gotcha.
So I remember it was the Trump Tower.
Damn. Why they had to throw Trump in there?
Essex House, the London Hotel, the Gramercy Hotel. It was another hotel, Central Park West. I don't know. I don't remember the name, but they were all along the lines of super high end, super suites. One of the suites, man, in the London Hotel, it was so crazy when I got out of it. I Googled it, and the joint was like $30K a night, yo.
Wow.
I never seen nothing like this in my life.
$30K a night to jack off? What the hell is wrong with black men right now?
Life, man. The hotel room looked like, you know that scene in the Titanic when they walk in that ballroom and the stairway well comes down?
Right.
Like the hotel room was crazy, man.
How often did they call you or book you?
Like I said in my I can't remember the exact amount of time. So I estimated between 8 and 12 times, but it would be like every few months, but it would be.
Let's see. Jap, do you think Biggie was involved with the freak offs in the 90s? The freak offs is basically it's you watching your girl get banged and you jacking off in the cut. I don't think Biggie was doing that. I think this is some shit he invented. I mean, I think that I think Diddy hit everybody from Mary J. Blige to Lil' Kim to Faith. I think he didn't hit everybody, but I think y'all keep thinking these freak offs is what they haven't got to what you talking about. You talking about the King Nights, the orgies. Yeah, they had orgies in the 90s. The freak off is not the orgy. The orgies is called Puffy's orgies is called King Nights. See, they ain't even got to that yet in the trial. With all these other motherfuckers that they can call for these King Nights where niggas was getting drugged and shit like that. The freak offs is different. That's just him and his bitch doing crazy shit in a room and then calling in and paying a stripper to bang her out.
A Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like I would come Friday night, then they said come back Saturday night, then come back Sunday. And then I might not be called for 3-4 months. And then they'll just pop up. So at the time, I thought they lived out of town. You know, they would.
Puff is also a stepdad. Why are we surprised he's compromised? Yeah, I mean, he's more than a stepdad. He kidnapped a nigga baby. You know, he's a kidnapped bitch. I'm your daddy. Because truthfully, he really ain't a stepdad. Because he never married Kim Porter. And I'll be sure, son, Quincy, his last name is not Combs. He just says Combs. His last name is Brown. You know? His last name is Brown. Nah, ain't nobody hit me in my eye, nigga. I scraped my eye. I've been scratching it. I have fucking allergies. That's why I keep this shit all the time, man. Dickhead.
She would call me from a Cali number. So I assumed they were out of state. And she basically said, yo, can I hit you when we're in town? Right. But it would be multiple nights in a row, but months in between.
Right. And if some of these questions that I asked you may seem repeated because you've been asked these same questions, I just want, we have a different audience from with the interviews you've done, and some people may not know in the trial or what's happening. So some of these questions, I don't want to seem like it's redundant if you answer them 100 times this week. So I was reading that in the beginning, you didn't even know what was going on or that it was even Puff was participating. Could you explain your first time going to one of these events?
Yeah, so I really believed they were a married couple. Like when I got there, I didn't recognize Cassie.
Right.
Like I saw her face, she looked familiar, but honestly, when I saw her, I thought she was Megan Good.
Right.
Like if I was gonna pin her, I was like, yo, I think this is
Megan Good. She don't look shit like Megan Good. I know I would have said J-Lo because J-Lo just too famous. But I wouldn't have said Megan Good.
Megan Good, but then when I looked on the Google, Megan Good was much thicker. So I couldn't really figure it out. So, and then when she said her husband, when Puff walks out to finally, do his voyeur thing and see what's going on.
So hold on real quick. It didn't start with Puff in the room.
Nah, it never started with him in the room.
Okay.
It would only be me and her. And she had said at some point, her husband's going to walk in and I'm not supposed to acknowledge him, look at him, act like he's not even in the room.
Right.
So we'll be like on the couch, let's say on one end of the room, and then like on the far end of the room, it'll be like a table with a chair. And eventually he'll come in the room and like sit in the area, of course, the room, like watching, and we're supposed to act like he's not there.
How often, pardon me, not how often, how long did it take until you realized that it was Diddy?
Bro, like, I want to say like over a year.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy. I would have noticed the nigga. Well, you know what? I wouldn't have noticed the niggas. I wouldn't have been there. You weird motherfuckers. I'm like, hold on, man. What kind of shit is this? I thought motherfucker been trying to set me up, kidnap me or something. Bitch, you say it's going to be some hoes here, and ain't no hoes here. I'm out, man. Fuck, what is this?
A whole year? Why? So let me, how long, okay, let's, I want to stick to that for a second, but how long did you know till it was Cassie?
So the minute I found out it was Diddy, that's when I knew it was Cassie.
So it took a year for you to find out for Cassie as well?
Yeah, yo, okay. I didn't recognize it. Like when I jumped out of it, I did try to do the Google searches. Like I wanted to try to figure out who it was, right. But I'm Googling a married couple.
Right.
So every result I'm getting is not leading me to the right places. Because
this part right here is called deception, y'all. They deceived him. They lied to him. But to you women, he's not a victim. But let this have been a woman and some men did this to her. Oh, okay. Okay.
Because they're not married.
Got you.
You know, so then, and I never found out with a visual cue. It was a hotel, the ex's house. And I would get there, let's say 2 a.m, and sometimes nothing would pop off for hours. So in this case, they threw me in like an extra room in the suite. Mm-hmm. And just to kill time, I happened to cut on the TV, and the TV had a welcome message. So the TV said, yo, ex's house would like to welcome Mr. Sean Combs. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I had no idea, man.
So that's how you found out that it was Cassie and Diddy by just cutting on the TV and seeing the introduction on the television.
Hey, you know what? Lord business. Technically, he got raped. He could have said rape. He should, you know what? Now we on to something. Here, y'all. If I was him, I would claim rape. I would sue Diddy for rape. Because you lied. And I'd be like, I was drugged. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm peeing on bitches. this nigga watching and shit. I don't know what's happening. You know, and they keep paying me and they tell me if I say anything, they gonna kick my ass. I would definitely claim rape. Just because a bitch can. Just because a bitch can. Because if this was a fucking female stripper and the roles was reversed, she would be suing P. Diddy right now. That's what the fuck I would be doing right now. Claiming rape. I'll be lawyering up.
Wow.
He already doing right. He got the book. He got the book out. He doing the right thing, but he gotta get the lawsuit. Claim rape. You know what I'm saying? Do it for equality. I would do it for equality. Cause I know any nigga Superhead. If Superhead would have been in this situation, she'd still be claiming rape. So fuck all that. Nigga, you got what's her name? Mariah Mills? Is her name Mariah Mills? The Zion chick that the ex-porn star tried to say he was raping her. Yeah. That's what I'll be claiming. Fuck that.
Wow. I seen also in the transcripts that you would say that it was just
yeah, Mariah Mills, yeah, man. They OnlyFans or something. Say she is still a porn star? Nigga, once a porn star, always a porn star. Nigga, it's certain shit that you can't. Like I told you, go back to the original, man. I got. You know what? I've been watching my old videos, and I'm like, man, these niggas don't know what the fuck they've been talking about, man. All these videos need to do is just blow up. When I told y'all about putting a timestamp on your whole behavior, it's over for a bitch. Ain't no coming back. Mariah Miles will only get a rich goofy. You know, fuck around and get a 80-year-old white dude. But if she was really in the world, like regular, nigga, ain't no coming back. Ain't nobody trying to be for real with you. Like Superhead. Superhead, as fine as Superhead is, right? And those of you who don't know who Superhead is, Corinne Steffens, look her up. She's the, I want to say the pioneer of the video hoe. And she's still fine to this day. She even finer to me at this age. But ain't nobody gonna take her serious. She's wrote off forever. Nobody will ever take that woman serious. You know? Like she got vampire blood, but she don't look as old because she's old as fuck. But no, my nigga, ain't nobody taking her serious. She can't. That's why every time she get with dudes, they leave her. They go crazy for the head, and they end up leaving her ass. The bitch can't keep a nigga. You know? So once you put a timestamp on your whole behavior, you're done. Y'all go to Patreon, make sure y'all watch that video. Stop putting a timestamp on your whole behavior.
A sex scene in the beginning. Nothing, no intercourse. How long until you had actual intercourse? What was happening in the first few sessions when it wasn't any intercourse?
Nah, it was only the first session where it wasn't intercourse.
Okay, so 10 times, one time it was only not intercourse the first time.
The first time. And it was offered, yo, but I was so bugged out. Like this wasn't my hustle, right? So right. I'm really in there thinking this is a married couple and they want to do some voyeur sexy scene. Mm-hmm. So we did the set up on the couches, the baby oil rub down or whatever. And then at some point, Puff jumped up. I didn't know it was him. He left the room.
I know these bitches and these niggas gotta have, like, the smell of baby oil triggers these people. And I know it triggers the women. It's gotta trigger them. They're like, they just like afraid of baby oil. Like, if they see, they don't go in the baby oil aisle. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's an aisle, they say baby oil, they just, they get freaked out, they just run. Superhead went on record saying that she will always cheat on her man with Lil Wayne anytime she feels like it. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Shout out to JB, man. Shout out to JB.
She left the room to talk to him, and she came back like, yo, that was perfect. We happy, we good. And then she said to me, yo, do you want to finish? Meaning, you know, I guess, do I want to bust a nut out? You know what I'm saying? Right. And my first example, you know, I'm trying to be professional. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, if y'all good, I'm good. This ain't about me. And I just left, you know. But she did say, all right, well, when we get back in town, we want to hit you again. Is it okay? I'm like, yeah, I just got $2K to rub down like a super bad chick. So I'm not, of course I'm down if you want to hit me back. But it was offered to me the first time, and I actually turned it down, yo. Trying to be on some professional.
You got to be one sick pervert, lame, goofball to pay a nigga $2,000 to rub oil on your bitch. I won't even let my girl get a motherfucking massage from a masseuse if it's a man. And if the bitch look too goddamn burly or ugly, you know, it's a no with her. She better be short, stubby, and Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I go to the masseuse, all my motherfucking my damn massages, the masseuse ladies, it'd be like two little bitty Chinese ladies, you know what I'm saying, looking like they eat rice out of a bowl with their hand, like they came straight from a village. Bullshit little bitches, you know what I'm saying? But they nice, they be funny as hell, they be laughing and shit, and rubbing my back, and they hit me with the hot stones on my back, and they crack my neck and shit. I'd be like, man, you know. But hell no. It takes a lame ass. See, they just be like, cause you got bread don't make it right, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas be hiding behind money, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not getting no happy ending, man. Y'all niggas keep, every time I say I go get massage, motherfuckers talk about this happy ending shit. I'm not letting these little motherfuckers touch me. I ain't no pervert. Because when they come lock everybody up, they be like, oh yeah, we monitor him. He's not the pervert. He's definitely not the pervert. He's about to cuss the bitch out. You know? So yeah, nigga. Y'all niggas can get out here and get that prostitute pussy. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get a sucky from a little Vietnamese bitch. All right, nigga. Well, shout out to my masseuse, man. I love that lady. You know, because they the hot stones. They put the hot towel on there first, and then they take a whole lot of baby oil. It's only time the baby oil on my back. And they take these stones, and they baby oil the stones, and they throw your back. You're like, oh, shit, nigga. And they be going. Then the little Chinese bitch, she'll stand on my back and be like walking on my back. And then my back crack and shit like that. And I'm like, and she be like, that's all that she be wanting to do. The Chinese lady just always be like, Every time she see me, she was like, oh, come here, come here, oh, come here, oh, come here. I'd be like, okay, you know, I already know the routine. And they gonna start laughing and shit like that. You know, it should be funny as hell though. You know.
Right. Was baby oil mandatory?
Mandatory,
yeah. He got a baby oil. That shit's mandatory. I seen also in the transcripts that you said it was just supposed to be like a sexy scene, meaning that Puff would tell you to move the candles a certain way or tell her to move the candles a certain way for lighting purposes for his visual. Could you explain that?
Yeah, so like when I first got in there, she made it clear that this was a scene we were setting up for her husband.
Okay.
So, you know, it was like couches, all the furniture and the...
What kind of nigga do all this to jack off? This nigga set the move. Oh my God, man. What kind of music they was playing?
A suite was covered in sheets. Like everything was covered in sheets. So it was like a single chair across from like a big sofa. And we were supposed to sit on there and kind of, I'm supposed to put oil on myself. She's supposed to do the same. And then at some point we'll rub it on each other and we doing little like masturbating. I'm masturbating, she's masturbating, but you could tell it was an act.
Right.
Like we're like in character, like one of them corny.
Any black man riding with this, you are questionable. I don't want to hear the government trying to take them down. Motherfucker, you trick, sick, feces face, toilet seat, mouthed it, bastard you. You are questionable. I'm looking at all you niggas different, man. Ever since this Diddy shit came out, I look at all these niggas different. Because niggas will argue you down about this shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not defending this gay ass nigga.
Cinemax movies, you know what I'm saying? Like the sex scene in them little Cinemax movies. So we're trying to make it look like the part, you know, and then he would give subtle cues because he's across the room and the room's dark, everything's candle lit, and he'll say like, yo, move a little bit, yo, move the candle, I can't really see, or move the body. And he would never talk to me, not one word to me, only to her. And if his instructions for me, it goes to her and she tells me. So it was like a real scripted kind of routine, and it really went like that every single time.
So he was basically orchestrating a sex scene.
Yo, I need to know what kind of niggas is in this church. I'm about to do a poll, man. Pause too. Would you fuck Cassie in front Diddy? Okay. We gonna take a poll, man, because I need to see what kind of niggas is in this chat room, bro. What kind of niggas are y'all, man? I need to see what's up. I need to see what's up with you niggas, man. Hold on. Hold on. A lot of niggas in this chat room, nigga. All right. We just took a poll to figure out what's going on with you niggas. Because I need to know the type of niggas I'm around. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, YouTube gang got real crazy, man. Y'all done ushered in a lot of faggatory shit. So I gotta see what's happening, man. I gotta see what's happening, man. All right, so we took a poll. We got 88 votes. A little 2-minute poll. 89, 9. Okay. I'm gonna let it get to 100 votes. We had 92 votes. We had 93 votes. 94. We had 95. 96. 97. We need 3 more votes, and then we got the results. We got the results. Okay, so we got 100 votes. Out of that, we got 83% say, hell no. Them my niggas right there, my nigga. But it's 16% of you niggas in here right now that want to be in the room being instructed while Diddy over there taking himself, man. There's 16% of gay niggas in here, man.
Fatality.
You know, I ain't gonna call you gay. I'm gonna call you open-minded. Perverts. You're a pervert. You're open-minded pervert. Pervert. You pervert. Pervert. Hey, man, shout out to Najee, man, coming through with the $50 holler on the Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? We on a late night, man. My God. It's 16. Man, we should have been 100% real niggas in here, man. But you got to understand, shit, I need the money. I need the money. Some of these niggas like, shit, I've done worse. Okay, all right, bro. He's like, you gotta eat, man. You gotta understand, shit. It's just a piece of pussy. I can fuck the bitch in front of everybody. I don't care. Nigga hungry. I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, no. Them 16% niggas, them 16% niggas is not FBA. They not FBA. Hell no. He say, nigga, shit, man. They got buffalo wings and shit, chicken, fish and shit. Man, bitches Cassie always wanted to fuck her. That's Melvin. It's 16% of old niggas in here. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? But hell no, nigga. You ain't gonna say, them 16%, them not FBA niggas. To the 16%, you know that you will get great by Diddy, right? This nigga wildin'. Nigga be all right. Nigga Diddy on the side. He like, niggas on the side like, what are you doing, man? What is he doing? I told you my husband, he just wants to watch. Well, bitch. Watch these nuts. That's exactly what Diddy be saying. I am watching the nuts, daddy. Do you think Cassie pussy stink? No. Do I think it's trash? Yes. But I don't think Diddy would even allow it to stink. I don't think Diddy would allow it to stink. I don't think Diddy would allow her pussy to stink. He's so particular about the room. He want to smell everything. I don't think Diddy would allow her pussy to stink. But I think her shit garbage. You know what I'm saying? I think her pussy is like jacking off. You know what I'm saying? The wear and tear on that motherfucker. She like She like a Rolls Royce with 500,000 miles on it. But it's a 2023. So in 2 years, bitch, you done got 500,000 miles on your pussy? That's how I think her shit is.
Without directly talking to you, but telling her certain things.
Exactly.
Wow.
Now, yeah, Carl, I'm telling you, I think it's garbage. It's got to be garbage. It's porn star pussy. Like, I think a porn star pussy is probably garbage. That's why them niggas be fucking for so long. They're not real people.
Crazy. I seen also in the transcript, or I actually heard you talk about this, that Puff will have the Muslim mask on and be naked from the neck down. What was that like?
Shit.
Pause.
Hold on, man. You telling me? Hell no. Puff will be sitting there with not a hijab, but a nagab. The hijab is just the thing on the top. The nagab is the thing on the top that covers the face. It's in black. It's, if you Islamic, you know. So I'm thinking about it. Hell no, he just sitting there, standing there, naked, under, all he got is just that on? That's crazy gay. What is the fuck?
Bro, that was like the weirdest shit ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's already weird knowing like a dude coming in the room, you know? But, you know, I'm messing with the chick, and mind you, I'm seeing all this peripheral.
Right.
So it's extra crazy because it's not straight on. So it's at the corner of my eye. I'm like, yo, this dude got on like a veil, and he's half the time he's beating off and he's walking side to side. So
You beating off. Oh my God. Yeah, like dudes about off a motherfucking of Mortal Kombat.
Fatality.
God damn. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cam is, man. Shout out to Cam, man. Shout out to Cam, because this is the type of energy we need. I'm gonna start watching his show more, because I can't watch these YouTube niggas. They are too fucking corny. You know what I'm saying? We got to have the real shit back, man.
it was definitely a difficult space to try to be in. But I ain't no front, bro. At the time, I'm greedy. I want this bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the scenario, and I'm trying to make it work. But it was tough, man. It was tough.
It was just a veil. Somebody told me he had a Yankee fitted over the veil. Everything. So everything was just covering the face.
This nigga had a veil on with a Yankee fitted. That's crazy.
Super duper pause, and naked from the neck down every single time.
Every single time, man. So that's a little construed, right? It was a veil, just period, like the ones the Muslim women wear, so you don't see anything but the eyes. But I think at some point after like the year and change, and it was a while, he wore the veil for a minute.
Right.
I think they might have figured out. I saw the TV, and at some point he just changed to a Yankee fitted. So at some point he dropped the veil, and I guess he knew. Maybe he saw the TV on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I probably left it, and I guess he figured out, homie figured it out. So he stopped wearing a veil, and he was just like rocker fitted.
Right. I also seen that you say when You and her were doing what you guys were doing.
Again, let me bring this back to all y'all. He spent hundreds of thousands, probably millions to do these freak offs for the years he was doing it. Now he's spending 100 million to defend himself in court to fight for his life. And this is the level of thirst that niggas have when they don't have dick discipline. And this is what these niggas are willing to risk. Do you know what you could have did with $100 million in lawyer fees? You could have did so much. You could have bought a whole block of tenements, a whole area of tenements for $100 million in New York. You know, you could have did a whole lot of shit, man. But this is all just in the pursuit of jacking off to other men and paying them.
He would be pacing back and forth with a bottle of alcohol.
And you risked your life. Your life. Your life. He's not facing 5 years, 3 years. Okay, you know what I'm saying? No, nigga. They like, we need your creepy ass off the street forever. This is what I be telling you. Go back to the video I showed. Go to the Patreon, y'all. The link is in the description. It's a video called "My Brothers Are Destroyed for the Lack of Dick Discipline." It's biblical, nigga. I've been preaching that for long. But let me say something about Diddy. Oh, I'm the dick police. Let me say something about you trick ass niggas. Oh, I'm the dick police. Oh, you want to travel and buy all this pussy and shit like that? Damn near die for it. Oh, I'm the dick police. It's dick discipline, nigga. Black men are going broke for pussy. Black men are dying for pussy. I don't see the point. Because some of you niggas gotta just start understanding that bitches want to fuck too. And you gotta turn that shit down because this ain't even what Diddy is doing. This is white man shit. All these black niggas on Twitter and shit like that, he's just being free. I'm like, no. This is satanic white man shit. Brothers don't move like this. The freakiest niggas will get is having 2 chicks. But brothers don't do this type of fucking, I'm a black man. My girl can't put me in no handcuffs. Dressing up and hopping around and, we don't do that as brothers. That's white people shit. We got costumes and man, get the fuck out of here. I'll be like, I just worked 8 hours. I'm not putting on no damn costume. Bend that ass over though, because this Henny kicking in. You see? And that motherfucking chicken you made last night, you know what I'm saying? You put your foot in it. So I'm gonna put this dick up in you. We don't roll play. We don't role play. Hi, I'm the bellman and shit. Like, man, bitch. All this shit, man. Bitch, I've been fucking your ass for 10 years. Bring your ass over. Y'all ass out here tripping. Barely like all that whipped cream shit. That shit all messy and shit. Motherfucker be sticky and shit, but Valentine's Day. She want whipped cream and some chocolate, some Skittles. Okay, whatever. I'm just thinking about the ass. These motherfuckers, he doing some white man shit, man. That's what happened when you be hanging around motherfuckers that ain't your people, man. He want to start wearing motherfucking, you know that mask that they hold like at Mardi Gras and shit. He want to sit down in the chair. Now take her bra off. Slowly. Now, I want you to mount her gently and then progressively get harder. Like, nigga, you weirdo. Go to jail. Go to jail just for being a pervert. I don't care. Like, listen, y'all can jab hating. I don't care. Once you're gay, you don't count anymore. You don't count to me. That's y'all mans. Once I deem you as a rainbow carrier, that's y'all man. Y'all can have an open mind to them niggas. I'm good. I'm not stopping you. Like, oh, you hating? How am I hating? I ain't stopping you. I'm just telling you how I am. You know what I'm saying? Niggas over here. Take her bra off. This nigga sitting around here wearing a mask. I'll be weirded out too. Like, what the fuck is this nigga with this mask?
Everything was just covering the face. Super duper pause and naked from the neck down every single time.
Every single time, man. So that's a little construed, right? It was a veil, just period. Like the ones the Muslim women wear, so you don't see anything but the eyes. But I think at some point after like the year and change, and it was a while, he wore the veil for a minute.
Right.
I think they might have figured out. I saw the TV, and at some point he just changed to a Yankee fitted. So at some point he dropped the veil, and I guess he knew. Maybe he saw the TV on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I probably left it, and I guess he figured out, homie figured it out. So he stopped wearing a veil, and he was just, like, rocker fitted.
Right. I also seen that you say when you and her were doing what you guys were doing, he would be pacing back and forth with a bottle of Astroglide.
Yeah, man. Every time, it was obviously something he was into in terms of visually watching this. So
what was being done with the Astroglide though? Paul.
I guess he's using it as lubricant to beat off. You know what I'm saying? That was, he's pleasuring himself during the action. So obviously he's using that for lubricant.
Oh my God. Bruh, oh my God. Bruh.
Do you consider Puff a cuckold?
Yeah, I mean, the whole time, that's what I thought it was.
And that's another thing I want to talk about the manosphere and brought in the game. You cuck ass niggas. And I ain't making no excuses for that shit. Ain't shit cool about the shit that these niggas doing. Niggas is sitting over here. First of all, they sitting around having blatant conversations with homosexuals, like blatant homosexuals. You know what I'm saying? Blatant rapists, tricks, pussy buying ass niggas. And then you got cuckolds. Cucks. Y'all haven't been seeing all of this madness that they been bringing in the game. Hey, shout out to my man Mike, man, from 87th Street, man. It's always a pleasure, man. This is when these dudes want to sit here like talking this red pill shit, and you sitting here watching your girl get banged out, trying to make all this goofy shit fly. Get your goofy ass out of here. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It's because you keep using the word voyeur. This is cuckold activity.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, we're going to step it up to cuckold.
Yeah. So I'm saying voyeur because that's what she said to me.
Right.
Like when I came in.
You know why? Because they down. You know why? Because voyeur don't seem as bad as cuckold. So they downplay it with the I'm just a voyeur. Nah, you was an official cuckold, nigga. Because voyeur can mean you watching anybody, not your girl. Cuckold is when your girl is in play. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah,
yeah, that Adam 22 ass shit, man. These niggas is nasty, man. Perverts, man.
You are a pervert.
Cuckolders, man.
This is white people shit, bro. This is white people shit. 101.
Did Puff ever participate?
Nah.
And I can't even call it white people shit no more because Puffy is the biggest black person we got. And now he's doing white people shit. Shit is disgusting.
Nah, he stayed across the room. Like I said in my testimony, the closest he got to actual action, like it was one time, all this stuff, almost every session happened in the living room, but it was one specific one where we got moved to the bedroom, me and her.
Mm-hmm.
So in the bedroom, he's in a closer proximity because he's walking around the bed. And at some point, like almost at like the strip club, he took like a stack of hundreds and just threw it on the bed while
That's gay. Now, any nigga, listen, if any nigga come in my comments talking about trying to defend Puff shit, I'm blocking you. He just made it rain on a nigga. He made it rain on a nigga. What you want me to do, man? What you want me to say, man? He made it rain on a nigga.
we was when me and her was having sex, and we both was.
I'm cutting niggas off. I swear. I'm glad this shit is coming out here because now I get to see how niggas really is and how easy it is to compromise because a nigga famous, nigga got clout, or a nigga get some money. How you niggas being on real man principles. I see how niggas is, bro. This is the litmus test. Yeah. This puppy shit, the litmus test. You ride with this shit, bro, you less than a man. I don't give a fuck about him being black. You less than black.
Like what's going on? And he just was like, nah, I'm enjoying this shit. And, we just kept doing what we was doing.
Right. So the nigga basically, pardon me, I'm gathering the information as we talk. Y'all in the bed, he's circling the room, takes out second hundred, just throw it on the bed.
Throw it on the bed.
Wow. It's crazy. Sorry about that. I was just thinking, what was the most money you made doing this with them?
Every single time I came, it was $1,200 to $2,000. But like I said, sometimes I could come 3 days in a row.
Right. So
so it would be $1,200, $2,000, $1,200 for that. You know what I'm saying?
For that session.
3 days. Yeah, exactly.
Got you.
Yeah. I'm done with you niggas, bro. I'm done with niggas, bro, because niggas been fighting me on this puppy shit. I'm tired of arguing with niggas. Any nigga I gotta argue with on this shit, you're gay. If any nigga wants to argue about this puppy shit, you're gay. And I don't argue with gay niggas. I don't give the gay niggas. No. Nah, you don't get my time, you don't get my energy, you don't get my, you don't get a conversation with me. Once you say, yeah, but you're trying to do this is what, I'm like, I ask you this. Do you know what he was doing with them dudes? If you say yeah, and you still want to proceed with a conversation about this shit, you're gay, get out my face. I'm done. Minister Jap, man, we in this building, man. You know what we do. Follow the church, follow the Patreon. This video was so nasty, I'm putting it on Patreon. It's only going on Patreon. Y'all want to watch this shit from the beginning? You gotta go on Patreon, man. Much love to the mods, much love to the donators, much love to the supporters, sponsors. I see y'all in a few, man. We out, man. We out. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest, broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.